I hope you had a wonderful weekend and that you had enough time to rest. Today I want to talk to you about activity 3. I posted on September 10th some information about it, yeah, with the most important guidelines, but today I want to explain a little bit more how to access it and what you have to do. So remember, you always click on contenido. After that, and this is something that you have to keep in mind, you are going to click on challenge 2. So please keep in mind that this activity is located in challenge 2. Click on learning activities. And here you are, activity number 3, new city, new experiences. Okay. So this activity has 3 steps. Step number 1, read Gina's experiences in a new city. So here you have a description of someone's experiences in a different city or country. So you have to read it. After you finish reading that, you have to do step number 2. You have to answer these questions about Gina's experiences. So after reading all the description, you have to answer these questions about Gina's experiences. When you answer the questions, you have to write complete sentences, please. So write complete and detailed sentences. Step number 3, you are going to write a similar description. It can be real or invented, and in that description, you are going to explain or describe in details your experiences in a different city, or in a different country. So you are going to write a similar text, real or invented, about your experiences in a new place you have moved to and the new people you met. So you are going to describe your experiences, the people you've met. You have to write in first person singular. In other words, you have to write using the personal pronoun I. I have moved to a different city. Okay? You have to write the sentences in present perfect, affirmative and negative. And you are going to use the words since and for as time expressions. You have to create a Word file, and in that Word file, you have to include the answers to the questions in step number 2 and your composition from step number 3. As soon as you have your Word file ready, click on Activity 3 link. Here you are going to see again the paragraphs with Gina's description, the questions you have to answer about Gina's descriptions, and step number 3 with the guidelines. You can also see the rubric that I'll use to evaluate your work. And here you can click on Agregar un archivo, upload your Word file with steps 2 and 3, and click on Enviar. And that's it. On the other hand, I also wanted to suggest the following schedule. Since you have 3 upcoming activities, it's important to distribute the time accordingly. So my suggested schedule for you is this. From September 14th to September 20th, you should do Dexway Unit 3 and Activity 3. From September 21st to September 26th, you should do Communicative Task number 1. Remember that this activity means or is the 10% of the final grade. In other words, this is an activity that requires time and attention because it has a respectable percentage of your final grade. So this is my suggestion for you so that you will have time for the 3 activities because each activity is equally important, okay? Thanks for your attention and I hope you'll have a wonderful week. Goodbye.